Hi, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to Tony Caruso with Fairway Mortgage. Hi, Tony. How are you?
Hey, Mary, I'm doing very good. How about yourself?
Doing well, thanks. So today we're going to talk about the umbrella of government loans. So Tony, can you tell us what are government-backed loans?
Yes, the government-backed loans are your FHAs, VAs, and USDAs, and they're loans that are overseen by the federal government.
Okay. And what are the pros and cons of working with each of these types of loans?
Well, that's actually a great question. The FHA is the best program for home buyers that have a higher debt-to-income ratio, which allows the loan to be taken up to 56%, lower credit scores, typically from a 600 plus.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the characteristics of the buyer of an FHA. It also does allow the borrower to put down as little as 3.5%, and usually does carry the lowest interest rate when compared to the other loans on the market. The downside is that this loan requires that the mortgage insurance stay on for the duration of the loan. The VA is the loan program made available only to those qualified borrowers who are currently serving or have served in the armed forces and obtain an honorable discharge, or their qualified relatives.
Mm-hmm.
Credit score requirements, usually around 600 plus. The program is the only program that allows you to purchase with zero down and have zero mortgage insurance, as it's guaranteed by the VA.
Mm-hmm.
There really is no downside to this loan, and in my opinion, it's always the best loan on the market. The USDA program is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and it's used to encourage the populating of rural areas in an effort to decongest cities, help improve those areas through property taxes, and the property taxes help fund roads, schools, police, and fire departments in those areas.
Right.
It is also a 100% financing option, and it does require that the borrower have the mortgage insurance for the duration of the loan. This loan does have income limits depending on the respective county, which is typically about 82,100 nationwide. And in most areas, it can increase due to the household size. Qualifying credit score for this program is a 640 plus.
Right. I was just going to jump in real quick and say, too, that the USDA does have boundary restrictions. So if there's questions about that, you can reach out to me and I can help you with getting those boundary restrictions so you know what they are. So as far as each of those, what are the closing timelines on each of them?
Well, for FHA, the loans can be closed in about 21 to 28 days.
Mm-hmm.
VA loans can close in about 30 days or less. And the USDAs are about 45 days or less.
Okay. So in a situation like a government shutdown, how does something like that affect each of the loans, or does it even affect them at all?
It does. That's a great point. Recent government shutdowns have seen, departments such as the IRS, excuse me, Social Security Administration, and Veterans Affairs, and the USDA Department closed for specific periods of times, even furloughed, and therefore, pretty much causing a lag of anywhere from 7, 21, or 28 days plus on the loan times.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is there anything else that we should know about these? I know it's kind of a general overview of each one.
Most important thing is just to talk to your lender, see how these impact each individual. There is no cookie cutter format, and no borrower is ever the same. So a specific scenario that may be good for one person and may not be good for somebody else who has a similar characteristic, right? So it's important to talk to the lender and talk to the realtor, and they'll be able to let you know which programs will be best, because not all properties qualify for FHA or USDA or VA. So we have to make sure that they do.
Right. And in the coming weeks, we're going to delve into each of these loan programs more specifically. So you'll be able to get a little bit more information. And as Tony said, you can always reach out to myself or him and ask those type of questions. Next week, we're going to go directly into FHA loans, what they are and how you qualify. If you do have any questions or comments for us, please do leave them, and we will get back to you as quickly as we can. I'll also leave both of our contact information for you. In addition, I will leave Tony's loan requirement checklist, so you will know exactly what documents are needed. And if there's anything that either myself or Tony can help you with your real estate or mortgage needs, please do let us know. Thanks so much, and we'll see you
Absolutely.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.